in one experiment when I was studying the effects of these in cells, I just put a rubber hose in a bottle of safflower oil and put the other end in a cup of water, and you could see the water rising in the rubber hose because the oil was consuming oxygen, just like I had an animal in the bottle respiring. The oil respires as it degenerates and consumes oxygen. And in your body at 98 degrees, that happens even faster than at room temperature.
So I guess for the listeners, would you agree that just because all that makes sense to some of us, but to some of the listeners they're probably going, whoa. So would you say that you are more in favor of vegetables like squashes or root vegetables that have less, or we could say very little polyunsaturated fatty acids in them, and you're not in favor of vegetables like greens and spinaches and lettuce and kales and things like that?
The leaves are very good and important sources of magnesium and vitamin K, but you have to take into consideration the high proportion of polyunsaturated fats. So for calories, squashes and root vegetables are safer as a major source of calories. But fruits are even better because the tissue contains a higher concentration of minerals than in the starchy vegetables.
Okay. Yeah, because based off your work, I think that's, reading it, it's definitely the science is fascinating. It's very challenging for us, and I can imagine for the layperson, but those are some of the conclusions that we've come to in regards to working with people with vegetables and getting results. So I just wanted to kind of bring that up so the listeners can get an understanding of where you're at.